Hey guys!
Hi everyone, welcome to KC Food Pavilion. I'm your host, Mehdi.
And I'm your host, Danny.
Yes, and not only are you the host, Danny, but you're also the chef.
I'm the chef.
Danny.
I'm the sous chef.
No, I'm the sous chef. Because you're going to do the cooking today, as usual.
Okay.
As usual, I'm just, putting my partner on the spot because I cannot cook. So today,
well,
we have nice recipes ready for you guys. We also have nice items that we're going to introduce to you guys today. And I'm excited to actually eat because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Yes.
I haven't eaten anything today.
Yes.
Well, I did have a big late night snack last night, but that doesn't matter.
That doesn't count.
It's a new day.
It's fine.
A new day.
It's fine. It's a new day. So today we're actually going to be talking about dried seaweed, right?
Dried seaweed. Do you like dry seaweed?
I actually didn't like it before. And I feel, because my first contact with dried seaweed, you know where it was?
Where?
It was in Seoul National University at the cafeteria.
Okay.
So
that never works. Well.
Right,
yeah.
right. So cafeteria meals,
I mean, it's not bad.
They're okay.
Okay.
They're okay. Like the price to quality ratio is good. Is good. It was like $2, but I was like, dried seaweed, like not my thing. And then I went to like an actual like Korean restaurant, and it's really good. So it really depends on like how
where you eat and
exactly
how you eat.
Exactly where you eat it and like how you use it
and how fresh it is. Like
for sure.
How good the ingredient is. So I wasn't actually like the reason people don't eat dried seaweed is they're not familiar with it, and they don't know all the benefits of having dried seafood. But I'm actually starting to like it more and more because I know it's good for me, and depending on how you cook it and how you use it, it does taste good.
For sure. And to be honest, like even the items that we're introducing to you guys today, they have like a lot of calcium, a lot of iodine, like a lot of different like minerals. For sure. And I actually was pretty surprised to know that it has like a great synergy effect with like if you take probiotics, for example, or if you have it naturally in your diet. So I'm really excited to use what we have here.
A lot of health supplements we take, they're like extracted from like seaweed.
Yes, when you told me that, I was quite surprised, but it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
So actually today, Danny, like what are we going to cook?
We are going to do something very, very simple, like always.
Yes, please.
So something you can follow at home, because it might be an ingredient that you're not familiar with. So I'm going to show you like one of the easiest ways to have it. So first, we're going to be making dried seaweed bibimbap.
Right.
We're not going to use it like like dried. We soaked it in water.
Yes.
So we're going to have a bibimbap and also some egg soup.
Okay, I think like egg soup is easy, right?
It is easy.
I hope so.
It's like one of the easiest soup to make. So everything is simple. You can just follow as we go along, and you can just try it at home. So before we get into the cooking, let me just show you guys. So this is how it looks when you take it out from the bag. So it's all dried, and it doesn't look like it's a lot. But actually, when you soak it in water, it actually becomes like a lot. So this one bag, you can actually use it for quite some time.
Yes, and I actually really like the fact that first of all, like you have the easy opening on the side right here, and then you can close it back. Yeah, you can zip it back up because the last thing we want is stale seaweed. So when you soak it in water like that, it almost like doubles in volume.
I mean, this becomes like this.
Right,
so it becomes really big.
Like you can definitely see it here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you smelled it, but
it smells like the sea, the ocean.
I'm basically in Busan right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is from Wando, so you're in Wando.
Yes. Yes.
Wando is like a popular area in Korea for they make a lot of seaweed.
Where is it?
Wando is in Jeollado, I think.
Oh, okay.
So like actually this brand is one of the well-known brands for dried seaweed, and they actually minimize the cost by getting their ingredients straight from Wando, like the producers. So
that's
good
why
quality.
it's so cheap.
Wando has the water is so fresh there. You've never been there, right?
No, I've never been.
I've never been there, but I've seen so many videos, and
wow,
the water looks so fresh. I really want to visit.
You could have fooled me.
I know.
Yeah, you're such a good actor.
I was like watching on YouTube all the time, so that's one of the spots I want to visit next time. But moving on, oops, sorry. We're going to get into the cooking. So before you use it, like for me, I like to like soak it in the water for like 20-30 minutes before I cook. I just feel like it's, you know, it gives some time to really soak in and brings it back to life.
Yes.
So that's what we did. But we do need to rinse it a little.
Okay.
Like so we're gonna rinse this and get it prepared.
Yes, and then we have like everything ready on the side over there. So basically, as your sous chef, if you need anything, please tell me, and I'm gonna do my best.
So what should we do first?
Follow your instructions.
Can you wash this? Then I'm gonna cut the. Oh, you might want to put the gloves on because it will be like really.
Because then my hands are gonna smell like
seafood.
Yes, like fresh water.
And while we do that, I'm gonna microwave the rice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna microwave
and
the
it
rice.
doesn't take that long, right? It takes like 2 minutes
takes,
or something.
1 minute 30 seconds.
Okay, good. So basically, you guys, what we're gonna do today is that we're gonna be doing like bibimbap and then egg soup. We're gonna be like cutting the onions that we have right here. And then I'm gonna be washing the pre-soaked seaweed that we have. So basically, how about you tell them as I rinse it out, like how you usually eat your seaweed?
Okay, I will. Well, actually, I have it a lot as salad. Because in Korea, it's one of the most common like side dishes. You can actually see in a lot of restaurants. So you just soak it in water, rinse it, put some sesame oil, soy sauce, and vinegar. Actually, it's a good combination, and then it becomes a really nice, healthy salad. So that's one of the easiest ways you can have it. And actually, there are so many different ways you can actually try it. So it's a big bag. You can experiment at home. You can try this and that. And if you have new recipes, you can actually let us know. So I'm going to prepare. Oh, it's done.
Yes.
Okay. Should I cut it a little? Because it might be
I think you should, because then we're gonna put it in the
on the
bibimbap,
rice,
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
we're gonna cut it a little bit, and then what are we gonna add? What are the ingredients for today? Like if people at home want to follow us.
So we're putting some seaweed, and we're actually gonna use this. Do you know what it's called?
It's I know that it's basically like
the English term.
Oh my god, I forgot to. You know, like the eggs, like the little
eggs, fish eggs.
Right. Yes,
but
what he said.
It's a type of fish, but I forgot the name.
But I forgot.
But that's not the main ingredient today.
No, so it's fine. Oh, but this smells good too. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna like.
I think it's gonna smell so good.
So it's easier to eat. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Everything is going
That's
everywhere.
how you cut. I had no idea. See, I don't look as professional when I cut. That's why.
I feel like it's going everywhere.
With whatever, like... That's so funny.
Okay, don't zoom in.
No, but it looks good. It looks good. And then whatever, like, you cut, you can put in there. We can put it to the side. And then we have the rice that is ready here.
Okay. Let me just clean this up.
Yes. Well,
I saw our like last lives.
Yes.
And I think we have to keep everything clean.
Very messy, right?
Yeah, it was always so messy. I'm gonna put the rice. It's just simple. Rice in the middle.
Okay, I feel like for the first time in a while, I'm actually doing my job as a sous chef.
Oh, thank you.
So I feel, I actually feel useful this time. So right now,
I mean, you're always useful.
Aww, always so nice to me. Now you're gonna be cutting the onion, right?
Yeah. But that's for the soup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not putting onions in.
Because I saw it over there, so we're not gonna be putting the onions in there. What else do you need?
We need the chili sauce.
Okay.
And sesame oil.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I should have done a bit more. But.
Do you need soy sauce?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm gonna be putting everything right here.
It's all, you know what I always say, it's all about the presentation.
Yes, it's all about the plating, and you're pretty good.
Yeah.
You're pretty good.
This is a one. Oh, actually,
Medi approved.
Let's get some water in here because
yes,
it will
we're
take
gonna
the
put
time
it to
to
a boil. We're gonna put it to a boil, and you guys. So right now we're doing like the bibimbap, like our version of it. I don't know if that's actually it, but we're gonna be putting like all of this amazing ingredients that we have here. We put in the seaweed. Plating is really important, as you can see. So we try to like do our best. So this is basically the seaweed that we put in there, full of like nutrients, full of like minerals, of calcium and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what are we doing next?
We're gonna get the fish eggs.
Okay. I think, is it you that did it? I think I was with Dina.
Well, I wasn't with you, but I did it with someone else.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you're experienced. Yes. Wonderful.
Just gonna, where should I put it? In the middle?
Oh yeah? Don't you take whatever's inside?
No, you can actually eat it as whole.
Oh yeah?
But let me just, should I chop it a little?
It's
easier to mix.
But it looks better.
In here?
Yeah.
Where? Here?
Like in the corner right here.
Really?
Yeah.
And there's nothing in the middle.
There's not gonna be anything in the middle? Okay. You do you then. I trust you.
I'm gonna make...
Wow!
There you go.
Oh my god! It looks amazing!
Right?
Wow!
I was gonna put some eggs in earlier, but
yeah.
I decided not to.
Hey, so basically, you guys, last time when I wanted to open this, like the sesame seeds, it was so funny because my producer told me that everyone basically just like takes that off. You just have to do this. It's just simple like that. You just have to open it like this. Aww. It was
it's a smiley face.
It was way prettier before, but it's fine. Can we put like a little bit of sesame seeds in there?
And I'm just gonna put some. Oh.
Isn't it amazing how like a little bit goes a long way, and like we just put a little bit of like sesame seeds in. It actually looks good. Look at the screen over there.
You can actually add any kind of ingredient. We didn't prepare like a lot of ingredients today, but you can actually add some vegetables, fried eggs, and you know anything you want.
Right.
And so that's that's done.
It doesn't look too bad. So
and time for the eggs.
Yes.
So
that's whatever you're going to be doing right now is for the egg soup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what do we have to do for the egg soup?
Well, we need to whisk the eggs. Make sure we have no shells.
Wow.
Was it with you?
Yes, you dropped it in there.
Yeah.
I remember.
I think it was with you.
I remember.
Every time I cook with Medi, there's a disaster.
But that's what makes it fun. So,
I know.
You know.
Oh, you're such a good assistant.
Right? I'm becoming better and better. Not at cooking, but at helping people cook.
I mean, today the things we're doing is super simple.
Right,
super easy.
But that's what I like about the seaweed that we're introducing today is that basically the fact that it's in like a Ziploc, like even the way of using it is like so simple. If you want to soak it, you put it in water, and then you're pretty much done.
Yeah, you're pretty much done.
And if you don't want to do that, and if you want to eat it like dried, you can do that as well. It's basically up to your like preference.
Your preference.
Yeah.
And you can actually you can chop it up and put it in eggs, and you can make omelets.
Yeah.
You can actually pretty much
That's such a good idea. Or you can make like Korean pancakes or like stuff like that. So it really depends on what you want to be doing. And it really adds that like little seaweed flavor in your cooking. And
it's healthy. It cleanses your body.
It is, because your body is like, it's precious, right? So don't burn yourself.
Actually, so we're gonna use this bag of it's like dried seaweed. And
yes.
Seaweed and anchovies.
And it's gonna make like nice broth. Like it's gonna give that like seafood flavor to your
So once
soup.
this boils, we're just gonna put that in.
Okay.
And while we do that,
yes,
let's prepare the ingredients.
Okay, good. So what do we need for the egg soup?
So eggs, seaweed,
okay,
onions, and spring onions.
Okay, good.
That's it.
Good. And then you're gonna be
you
showing.
Wanna try?
No.
No.
You're gonna be showing our wonderful audience how to cut it.
Okay.
Show us your
put this
skills.
on the side. Let me show you guys what I got.
Yes.
So just.
That's how you do it.
I like putting a lot of spring onions in.
I really like it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like life without onion and garlic, it's
Oh, yeah.
right. It's very bland.
Should I put more? Is that enough?
A tiny bit more maybe.
This knife is not so good.
Oh yeah. Oh, it looks good.
I'm not complaining. It's just, you know.
It looks very good though.
Yeah, and
So,
then the onions.
You can't have it all.
Do you like it sliced or chopped?
Surprise me.
Because it really depends on what you like.
You're the professional here. I'm only the
Can I
sous chef.
slice it?
Okay, yeah, slice
Okay.
it. Wow.
Do you like onions?
I love onions, actually. If I could eat onions with everything but desserts, I would.
Oh, oh, actually for desserts.
Everything but desserts.
Okay, that's done.
Yes.
Now we have to wait for the.
Okay, we're
thing to
gonna
boil.
wait for the broth to come to a boil, and then we're gonna add, you know, like everything that we want in there. Have you added like the little like seasoning, like dash pack or so, or whatever that is?
Here.
Yes.
Well, it has to boil first.
Oh, okay,
Well,
okay.
actually, I think it's done.
Because I think you can, right? Like right now, it's super like warm and stuff. So I think you can like let it marinate in there.
So let me just show this to the camera.
Yes. So that's what.
So we're just gonna
put.
boil it for a bit and then take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're basically going to be putting in the eggs. I think this time, is there a reason why we put 4 eggs in? Because I feel like last time we only put like, how many did we put?
Well, it just ferns.
It wasn't a lot, right?
I think we put 2, 3.
Yeah? Okay.
But I mean,
the more the better.
The more the better.
The more the merrier.
Let
so,
me just get everything ready.
yes.
I need the seasoning.
So we have the soy sauce, we have the pepper, we have salt ready here, we have like sesame seeds, we have like garlic paste. Danny, how about you tell us about this?
This is like it's like extracted from seafood, so it kind of brings like the flavor,
Right.
and like seasoning at the same time.
Good.
So I don't know, like there's this, like I know the name of the thing, but it's like the name of the brand, so I can't really say it.
Right.
But like it's like a seasoning.
Okay, good.
Seafood extract.
Good.
Extract,
And I know that
fermented
it goes with like a lot of different meals, right? Like usually you put it in like
soup,
a lot of different
fried rice.
Right.
You can put it in pretty much everything. So basically, it's like seasoning.
Okay, good.
So we're just gonna add a spoon of this, and a little bit of soy sauce, and then salt and pepper
Okay,
to
good.
get the seasoning, and some
Garlic
minced
paste.
garlic. Ooh,
Right.
ooh, someone fell. They were excited.
Excited about tasting
Yeah.
your cooking.
I feel like it's too simple today.
It's too simple, but do you have any like tips to like spice it up or?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. But what you can actually do, so I mentioned that you can season it with soy sauce, salt and pepper.
Yeah.
But you can actually use like gochujang chili paste,
Right.
and sesame oil and like vinegar, and it will make a nice combination. Let's say hi. Let's talk to people while we wait.
Yes, I know that Elijah is being very, very nice to me right now.
Hello.
I have faith that Medi can make bibimbap. I have faith too because that's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Anything more complicated than that, I would have avoided. But now this is coming to a boil, right?
You can smell.
Yes, basically. This is. Ooh, do you see like
Oh, this is natural steam. Skincare.
steaming your face? Natural skincare. So basically, now that this has come to a boil, we're gonna be putting the eggs in, right?
But I'm just gonna wait a little bit more.
Okay, there is a fly that wanted some of that egg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's fine.
It went in?
No.
Okay.
She's gone now. I did my job as this. You don't trust me as a sous chef?
I don't. No, I didn't.
You're right, because
Well-
I don't either.
Usually I would boil it a bit more, but should I just take it out? Or do you
Just
want me to boil
take it out. I
Really?
feel like right now it's about to
oh, wow.
show.
Oh wow! Okay.
I feel like right now
See,
it's about to
every
show.
time me and Medi cook, there's something.
No, but it's nice. We usually don't have guests. Now we have one.
Oh yeah.
The fly. A paid actor.
Look at the color of this.
Yes, so we're taking that off. We're going to be putting in the eggs. We're going to be putting in all of the onions, like spring onions and stuff like that. Putting the bowl down to like 6, 7 so that it doesn't overflow.
I would actually well, it's up to you, but what I would do is I put little by little. Give us like gentle stir.
Okay.
And then put little, give a gentle stir.
Nice tip.
And if you want it to be like more like you know, I don't know how to say, like smaller.
Right.
Then you can just like.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like you're more confident than last time.
I am, because like this is working.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there's an extra.
Oh, okay. We avoided that, so that's good.
Now that's in.
Uh-huh.
Let me season it. I'm gonna use some minced. Actually, maybe I should have done this first.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure
garlic.
It's gonna taste amazing.
Yeah.
And then
a spoon of
1 spoon of that like seasoning.
Seafood extract.
Yes. Let me put that away for you.
Yeah. And there's actually 2 types of soy sauce that you can use. Like this is what we would usually have like for like meat and stuff like this. For soup, we usually use a different one. But since we don't have, we're just gonna put a little because this one changes the color of the soup.
Oh. And then is this one stronger?
It's just a different taste. So, like you can see the soup going like brown.
Oh yeah.
But usually like it's really like clear. Because you use a different type of soy sauce.
Right.
But you can still use it.
Okay.
It will taste similar.
Soy sauce is in there.
And then let me boil this a little bit, and then add all the. Oh, I need to put pepper.
Oh yeah, pepper in there as well. So we're gonna wait for the soup to boil a little bit more, as Danny
Just
said.
a little. And then we'll season with salt.
And you're gonna add in like all of this, right? Okay, good. So you guys in the comments, yeah, Elijah is very dubious as to what we're making right now. He's like, what are you doing?
It's egg soup.
Yes, egg soup, and then we did some bibimbap. Can we call that bibimbap?
It's a bibimbap.
Yes.
It's just not a lot of ingredients.
Right,
but it's still bibimbap.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna add some onions first.
It's all about quality over quantity, right?
I like my onions to be cooked a little.
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't like it when it's too raw.
Yeah, and then like in the soup, you can really feel like that flavor the more it marinates in there, right? So that's a good thing. And then you guys in the comments, if you have like something that you're wondering about, either like the ingredients or like the recipes that you can cook with us today, just leave some comments down below. And if you have tips too for people like me who absolutely need them,
you don't need them. You're like a pro now.
No, I'm learning by your side, Danny. That's why I'm becoming okay.
So for people who joined a bit late, let's tell them what's so amazing about these dry seaweed.
So the thing about dried seaweed, and especially the ones that we have right here, is basically like the nutrients that you can find in them. Can you tell us more about like where it comes from?
So these come from Wando, and this brand is one of the leading brands for dried seaweed. And Wando is actually a very, very popular area for seaweed in Korea, because the water is so clear, and you know everything is, there's no like artificial like chemicals used to grow these, and yeah, good ingredients coming from a good area.
Definitely, and the fact that it's in a zip bag, you can basically use it to your convenience. And as Danny mentioned earlier, if you want to soak it in water, you do that. If you want to eat it dried, you do that as well. It really depends on what you want. If you look at the ingredients as well behind the packaging, it's very simple. The ingredient list is very, very short because it's all, you know, like natural ingredients, nothing harmful for your body. When you look at it on the back, like you can see that even basically like the levels of sodium, which one might think that because it's dried seaweed, it might be like super, super salty.
No.
But it's actually, I just took a look at it and it's 0%.
0%?
Yeah.
Nothing artificial added.
Yeah, basically. So, you know, if you guys, if that's something that you're worried about as well, like you don't really have to worry about it with this dried seaweed right there.
Okay.
So,
I put everything in.
Okay, good.
Just gonna taste if it's seasoned.
Don't burn yourself.
Mmm.
Does it taste okay?
Mmm.
Ooh.
I could add, like, depending on your preference,
Right.
you could add some seasoning because this comes from the sea, so
Right.
there is like a little bit of seasoning in itself. But I will add just a little bit more.
More salt.
Just for the.
Okay, that sounds good with me. More salt in there. I think it really depends on like your preference. Once again, like you know, because seaweed could be a little salty to begin with, but this one, like I mentioned, like it has basically 0% sodium in there. So if you think that it's not salty enough, then you can go in with your preferred seasoning, whether it is like pepper, salt. You know, like you can add some oil in there. It really depends on what you want to do. So
Okay.
it smells
cooking
good.
well.
It smells really good. How long do you think we should like keep it to a boil?
It's up to you actually.
Yeah.
You can actually eat it right now.
Right.
But I just like to boil it a bit more so the flavor just comes out to the soup and you know
Right.
to make that really thick
Soup?
flavorful
Flavor?
soup. Yeah.
Okay. Good. So
Where's the plate for the
do we have oh yeah, we have this over there. It's overflowing right
okay.
now.
Sorry, I
But-
wasn't paying attention.
No. It's nice because it wouldn't be a cooking
Cut,
with
cut, cut.
it wouldn't be cooking with Denny and Medi if there wasn't some kind of accident.
Yeah. Let's
So-
just bring this down.
Yes, we
And-
brought this down and then
I think it's ready.
we can just put everything in the bowl right there.
Yeah. Let me just.
Ooh.
Looks good, huh?
Denny, I'm asking this to like all of the chefs that I'm helping on the broadcast. If you had a restaurant, how would you name it?
This is food.
This is food in
This
Korea.
is food. No, actually, I have a few in my mind.
Yeah, but you should no.
I'm not gonna tell.
Secret.
Yeah,
Secret,
because I don't
secret.
want someone to take that name.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But right now, let's go with this is food in
This
Korea.
is food. Yes, this is food in Korea.
Okay,
Okay,
so
let's just,
now that
set
everything is
this up.
ready, maybe just have this here to kind of like show them what we just cooked. And we
And
have
voila.
Yes, the plating, as you said, is really, really important. So
Okay.
basically,
Since we have time,
yes.
our PD told us we can actually do like one more menu.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is, you know, I mentioned earlier we can actually make a salad with this. So we're gonna use some chili paste, some seaweed,
Yes.
and vinegar.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me just take the vinegar out.
So basically, what is like the dish that we're gonna be making right now? What's it
salad.
Oh, just
Seaweed
salad.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Seaweed salad that we're going to be making right now. Another very simple dish that you can basically do at home when you don't really have time to cook if you're anything like me. But you can also just go with like either one of those that is very nice and very quick to cook as well. So we have the bibimbap right there. And then we have the egg soup over there. So now that we have all of the ingredients ready, we're gonna be moving on to the seaweed salad. Yes.
So this is actually like the most easiest one actually. We're just gonna take some salad.
Yes.
I mean seaweed.
Seaweed.
Salad. Oh my god.
So it's basically salad, but the base of it all will be seaweed, right?
Well, this is like one of the most common side dishes you can see, like especially in like seaweed restaurants.
Right,
in
right,
Korea.
right. I feel like this would be quite good, like diet food.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Well, depending on how much you season it.
Right.
Yeah. Let's just put
Yes.
this much, and we're gonna add some chili paste.
Okay.
Oh, I love chili paste.
That's one of the things that I cannot eat.
Just like you can't.
No.
It's too spicy.
I just don't like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything that is red paste based, I don't eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. A spoon of vinegar.
Okay.
Wait, that's about a spoon. Or maybe I can add some more vinegar. I'm gonna add some sesame oil. And let me get a glove to blend this, because, you know.
Oh yeah, and it's much easier to do just with your hands, right?
Maddie's being such a good assistant.
I am trying to make myself useful, but oh yeah, it's so funny how like almost everything in Korean food is very red.
Is it?
Well, yeah, because almost everything is like chili paste based, right?
So you prefer like everything like soy sauce based?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Well,
like,
actually, you don't have to add chili paste. You can just add soy sauce and vinegar, and we're actually gonna add some sugar.
yes, because I know that for a lot of the people who enjoy like chili paste, they kind of counter like the flavor with a little bit of sugar so that it's not like too overwhelming. So we're gonna put a little bit of that in there.
Okay, that's better enough.
Yes, and then there's another ingredient that they usually mix in, like that thing, right?
Let me just try.
Can't relate.
Maybe it's just a bit more vinegar.
Okay.
And soy sauce. Can you just like squeeze a little bit? Okay. And soy sauce, just like few drops.
Okay.
I'm just making my own recipe. This is the fun of it. Okay. And then let me just move this to a dish.
Okay.
Do we have one?
We do. So we're gonna, as we mentioned,
sprinkle the
really,
sesame
really
seed.
important. And then I'm gonna do the sprinkling just so that I can say that I've done something.
This is a lot, actually.
Yes, so much, so much.
Okay, this is not very clean, but okay, you can sprinkle.
Yes. I'm gonna sprinkle this.
Look at this.
Yes. Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
It's all
Wow.
about the plating.
I feel like I'm in a restaurant right now.
That will be $50,000, please. $50,000.
Bye.
So here we have. So we have the seaweed bibimbap today.
Yes.
And as I mentioned before, you can add different vegetables like anything you pretty much like.
Yeah.
And a fried egg would be really nice on top of it.
Yes.
And then we have the egg soup with seaweed and some spring onions
Yes.
and onions. And we have the seaweed salad using chili paste, but you can replace it with soy sauce. So this is, actually, I forgot an ingredient.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
In the
I knew
bibimbap,
something was missing.
we're gonna be like adding a little bit more of the like seaweed.
Dried seaweed. Okay.
Right. So basically we don't see the bibimbap anymore.
No, you can. But anyway, it's gonna look nice when we mix it.
Okay,
So
yeah.
should we dig in?
Yes.
I know you're hungry.
Yes, I'm starving. Actually, the one thing that I really, really want to try is the seaweed soup.
Okay.
Egg soup with the seaweed in there.
Okay, let me just put this here.
Thank you.
Ow! It's hot. Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna mix this.
Yes.
So we can. Sorry. No, but you gotta do it like this so it
Okay, wait.
blends well.
Okay, this is too much because this is hot.
Oh, so if you don't like things with chili paste, I should have used soy sauce instead.
It's fine.
How is it? Good?
This is really good.
Of course. I made it. I'm just kidding.
This is good. And actually, I'm glad that we use red chili paste because I, even though I don't like it, I do want the viewers to see, like what kind of different options they have with all of the dish that we're making today. So
I think it's just a very nice like vegetarian dish.
yeah. And if you want to like eat healthy and just like be careful to what you're putting in your body and want to eat like very simple stuff and also stuff that you kind of like don't really have time to cook, then it would be the perfect dish.
I feel like one of those people like working in the pan, the cooking restaurants. Okay, I think it's good now.
Oh my god, that should be the theme of your next restaurant.
Okay.
That's such a big mouthful.
That's not, it's a small spoon. So I'm gonna try it.
What was it? That was a very fast reaction.
You can feel it right away. This is really good.
You know what? Because you put in so much effort into this, I'm gonna try it.
Okay, please.
Very little.
It doesn't have like strong.
It does taste good. It does taste really good.
Yeah. I need to try the salad because I made it.
Wait, that's good.
That's good, right? I'll try the salad.
Okay, I do like the soup better though. But the soup itself is really good.
You know, to be honest, I was a bit worried, like the seaweed be too you know, too fishy.
Overpowering, right?
But it's not. It's not.
But it's not. Okay, good.
Try the soup.
The soup is so good. The soup is really good, and the reason why I like it so much is because I feel like you could use it as kind of like a side dish to like anything. Yeah, anything that you're eating would like go well with this. So that's why I think I really, really like it.
Okay, that tastes really good.
Oof.
Let me just have a few more spoons. I'm glad I didn't like put too much salt.
It's so funny because basically, you know how you can tell that what we cooked is good is when we kind of forget about the camera and we're just eating.
I'm sorry.
That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's really good. So yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. No,
there's not much inside.
And the thing is that usually I just don't like it. Like whenever it comes with like red paste, I don't really eat it.
Oh, let's read some.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry we were eating we're just like busy eating.
Yes, because it's that good. So, Crystal is asking, does it smell fishy though?
Actually, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I thought it would, like, because when you smell the seaweed itself, it is a bit fishy. I'm not gonna like say it's not, but when you eat it, it doesn't feel.
But that's the thing about like what we are introducing in K Seafood Pavilion. I feel like basically whenever you deal with like the raw material, it can be a little overwhelming and it can be like what on earth am I gonna do with this? You know what I mean? But that's why we're cooking for you guys, because we want to show you that basically whenever you use it and whenever you put it with other ingredients that match well with it, it definitely really well. Like it blends really well, like you said, and it fits with, you know, like a lot of different dishes. So that's what we're trying to show you here on K Seafood Pavilion, and that's why I'm forgetting about you guys and eating the soup right now.
This is so good. The soup is really nice.
The soup is really good.
What would actually make this better would be like a fried egg that's half cooked.
Yes, that was basically like really the only thing missing.
I was gonna do that. Actually, that was in the recipe.
Yeah.
And then I realized we only have 4 eggs today.
And especially,
so I was like, okay.
Maybe you might have a little trauma from last time.
Last time, fried egg.
So I understand.
Doesn't do well with us.
I understand. It's fine. It's fine. Next time, you guys. Next time, we're gonna be having a fried egg ready for you guys. Do you have any questions? Crystal is laughing about the fact that you said adding a little seaweed and then you basically hid like the entire plate with it.
That's little for me. I love seaweed.
Little?
Yeah, that's little.
Really?
But this was really like, it was actually better than I expected. And it's not fishy at all.
So good, you guys.
If it's like a healthy meal like this, I can actually eat it every day.
Yeah.
So that's really
because I know that you exercise, that you take care of your body. So if Danny eats it, I trust it.
Okay.
So basically, what we introduced to you guys today is the dried seaweed, and it has like a lot of nutrition. It has a lot of like calcium, a lot of sodium in it,
minerals.
Yes, so that's why we think that it would be a great thing to add in your diet. Danny, do you have anything to add?
Especially when it comes from, like I said, comes from an area called Wando, which is really well known for fresh water, and everything is grown locally, no artificial chemicals added. So I would be like proud to tell you guys this is one of the K seafood you really must try, and there's a lot you can do with it like this.
Right.
And it's very simple, very healthy.
Took us very little time.
I really hope you guys can try it out.
Yes. thank you, Danny, for today.
Yeah, I have to finish this, so let's just finish.
Yes. Thank you for today. Thank you for cooking for us and showing us how to use the dried seaweed. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Elijah, for tuning in. And I hope to see you guys next time on Casey Food Pavilion.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, bye.